Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a 4th of July makeup tutorial for you guys. So I'm going to start off by using the Lorac Pro palette. This is the original one and it looks like this inside. Just so you guys know, I already did prime my eyes. I used the Lorac Behind the Scenes primer. This is the one that came with the palette. So I already did that. Now I'm going to go into the palette and I'm going to take the shade White right here and I'm just going to apply it all over my eyelids and in my crease. This is going to be the base of the whole eye look. By the way, you guys, if you hear background noise, just know it's my family. So sorry about that, but I do live with my family right now because I don't have an apartment yet. But I will be moving into DeKalb in the fall. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more quiet. Okay, now I'm going to take the shade, oh, by the way, I'm using the e.l.f. blending eye brush. It was like really cheap. It was like probably like $2 or something like that. Just so you guys know, if you want good eye brushes, the e.l.f. ones are really good. So I'm gonna take the shade Taupe and I'm just gonna apply this in my crease, just like that. This is gonna be my transition shade. And I'm also gonna put it, I have been putting it like right on the outer corner as well. Just so I have something on my lid on the outer corner. And I'm just going back and forth with that same color Taupe. This is just to make my shadows blend a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm going to take, let me see, one of the smaller brushes. So I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can use whatever brush, by the way, but I'm just going to take one of the ones I got from the palette, this one. And I'm going to go into the taupe shade again, just to make the color show up a little bit better. Pack it more on before I go into my next shade. Okay. Now I'm going to take the shade Sable, and it's like the deeper, darker brown in this palette. It's not super dark, but it's just a little bit darker. I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to do the same thing, apply it in the outer corner and in the crease, just like that. And I'm going to use the bigger side, the more fluffy side, just to blend it out a little bit better, guys, on each side. Kind of debating if I want to use the navy shade from the Lorac Pro 2 palette, just because it's very 4th of July-esque. But now that I think of it, I think it might be a little bit too heavy, so I'm going to use it on my bottom lash line rather than the top. Keep just applying. I'm going to apply Sable more, just to the outer corner and in the crease, just like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like a more simple neutral look on my top, on my lid, I mean, and my crease. And then I'll do the more colorful look on my, pretty much as a liner. By the way, I just keep going back into the Sable shade, applying it on my outer corner and in my crease. Let's see. I have a lot of brushes here. Let me see something. A lot of these are just packed with glitter, so I can't really, yeah, I'm not going to use those. Okay. So now I'm going to take the shade Espresso. It's the very dark brown shade right here. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to apply it like in the outer V and in the crease to give this look some depth. This is my favorite shade in the palette because it's so unique and it's kind of like, without it having to be black, even though they have a black in this palette, you know, sometimes I don't want to use a black. I just want to use like a very dark brown, and this is perfect for that. Okay. So now I'm going to take the other side, this brush, just to blend it a lot better because it's a pretty dark shade and I don't want it to be too overpowering. I'm going to go back into Espresso again just to kind of help even out this side, bring it down a little bit more. Just like that. So even though this looks a little bit crazy, it's gonna go better with the glitter I'm gonna use. I'm just kind of evening out both sides, or trying to. Kind of like that. I might have to split this into different parts if my camera dies, so I apologize about that. But my camera is like just running out of storage space. So. And I have no idea how to edit videos, which is part of my problem. Otherwise, my videos would be a lot shorter for you guys, which I much prefer, but I just don't know how to edit anything. And I just use my phone camera, so. Okay. It's getting more what I want it to look like, which is good. Okay, actually, you guys, I think I am gonna go into this navy shade. Feel a little bit more comfortable now. So I'm gonna take the shade Navy. This is in the Lorac Pro 2 palette, by the way. And I'm gonna do the same thing, apply it into the outer corner and in the crease, because I like kind of that more blue look. Yeah, I just, you know, it goes with this look and my outfit. So it's the shade right here, Navy. And I'm kind of packing it on, to be honest. Which might look a little bit crazy right now, but I hope it kind of just works later. Putting this right in the crease as well. Since I'm doing more of a blue, I have more of a blue outfit, I'm not gonna do like red as the eyeshadow. I'll do that in a different video. But also red is kind of a scary color to put on my eyes. I've done it before, but I'm not always a huge fan of just plain red. Now I'm gonna go back into the e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. blending eye brush. And I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit better on the top. My crease, and just like right in the outer corner. Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go back into the white shade. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the shade, oops, I'm gonna go back into the Lorac Pro, the original one, just for the white shade, and it's just called white right here. I'll apply this on my lids because I want to really brighten up this look. Just like that.